the earth is to feed ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists.
Hey, good morning, Super Puppy, Billy Goat, Texas Holden.
Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not.
No, I'm not willing to admit I feel sick. My nose is all clogged up and I have a sore throat, my ears are itchy. It's just allergies. Bad allergies.
And all those that'll
Texas Holden, I'm like, why is my name not highlighted? If someone types in my name, it should be highlighted.
harvest tomorrow.
I guess you guys have to spell it right for that to happen.
All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
Yes, please.
A wise man once said that the best lessons
Yes,
are learned under the
very
wide
much.
open sky.
Yes, tea. You guys can buy us a
I
tea.
think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful.
What's that?
So
Better get
beautiful
to
it can
that
help you
before
see
it's
yourself and the world in all new ways.
Unacceptable.
And the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Want that, would we? What was I gonna do? I was
Hey,
gonna do that.
this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Anyone join? Absolutely, Billy Goat. This is open to everyone. This is open to everyone. Hang on for a second here. Just finishing setup here. Yeah, this is Crossplay. I think 2 or 3 mods. Nothing fancy. Eventually we're going to add the Prairie and Plains back once we're ready to buy a new tractor, but till then, not even DLC. Just finishing this field and then we're going to go sleep and then see what the next day brings us. Hopefully a whole bunch of contracts. Maybe even some work on our own farm? It's November, probably not. Maybe there's nothing to do in December. We may skip a couple of days here. A couple months. So, just this little bit left here. This contract's almost finished. Like, I'll figure, might finish this before anyone joins. Might. That's right. We're on the end over here when we were full of stones. That is right. Okay. I think we've got a couple passes left here and then we're good to go. Hey Franco Gamer, how's it going? Good. It's always good. Before you ask how I am doing, I'm doing great other than my really sore throat. Just making some tea. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do a thing. Shoot. I'm gonna do a thing here. I don't know what the thing was. Nope. That was not the thing. Got lots of plans for FS25. Awesome. Like making mods? Oh, that'd be awesome. We need more mods. We need some mod makers. And even need some people that just take old FS22 mods, upgrade them to fit into FS25 so that they get the rain effect on them and the dirt effect and all of that. Upgrading the mods is hard. That's why we're getting so much less mods for FS25, is because FS25 mods are quite different than FS22, so upgrading them from FS22 to 25 is a lot more work. At least if you want them to be on Mod Hub. What was I going to do? I am doing an experiment to see if I get a copyright claim on this video or not. So if you're watching this after the fact and you hear some weird silent areas, because I had to remove songs from the background. Stone picking, yep. Last little bit of stone picking here. It's getting dark. Probably turn our lights on, but I don't remember how. That's not it. Nope. Key incoming. Whoa. Thank you. It's hot. Good. Okay. Never used the stone picker. Actually, I've turned stones off on this map. But somehow they still come up as contracts, so there's no reason to buy our own stone picker on this map. Tractor should you add? Well, the one I wanted added, Giants added with the Prairie and Plains DLC. I wanted Big Roy. I still want Big Roy for FS22. I think your combine plans are probably big enough, ambitious enough already. Hey Michael, how's it going? Michael, did you go watch the video on main channel? Did you get it in? 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, Michael. You didn't. You. How dare you? I told you it was going to be good. Michael, I told you it was going to be good. Oh, I remember the thing I was going to do. Okay, there we go. Now I can see how many people are watching. 15 of you guys watching. Awesome. Get back on track here. You were asleep. Holy smokes. How late do you sleep into? Finish our rock picking here. Who asked if I was doing rock picking? Franco? Finish doing rock picking here and then go sleep and then see what contracts are available for tomorrow. Franco says it's 11:20 a.m. I'm assuming for you. 9:28 over here. So Franco and Michael have the same time zone. You woke up at 10:30 a.m. What time did you go to bed? Holy. Better be later than 2:30 a.m. Huh? 2 a.m. Yeah, that's 8 hours, 8.5 hours of sleep. Okay, I'll give that one to you, Michael. Huh? No. Michael went to bed at 2 a.m. Thanks for the tea. It's helping already. We forgot to go to the RV last night and ground that battery. We have to do that today. Frank goes, wait. I wasn't paying attention when you slept. 2 a.m. till 10:30 a.m. 8.5 hours of sleep. That's when Michael slept. Hey, Gusher Bus. Oh, what? Contract's finished. Okay. Maybe it's Gusser Bus. Joining or listening back? Okay. Hang on. Let's get just plugged in. You know when you plug in a USB and it's always wrong on the first try, and then you try it the other way and it's still wrong, then you try it back the original way and then it works? It just seems to be a rule, right? Paint one side, yeah, but I plug them in different places, so each computer is different. I think I can do it from the corner here. There we go. Didn't even screw up my sound this time. Didn't even ask me for a different microphone?
When I do it when it's off, maybe it doesn't mess it up.
Didn't mess it up this time, that's for sure.
There.
I don't know if it's worth to even drive this to the store and sell it, but whatever. It's a little money. It might be $100 if I get lucky. Not a lot of stone in here. Truck Shadow, how's it going?
Oh, Franco.
So, Truck Shadow, you made a crucial mistake.
I was just going to tell Franco. Michael asks everybody.
Michael does ask everybody, but he's trying to get you to dox yourself. He wants to hack you.
No, he just wants to know if you're
Truck Shadow. Shadow. What happens when you want to start playing a different game. All of a sudden you're going to start playing a racing game. Or go back to farming sim. You should change your name again, one more time. Get rid of, don't call yourself Farmer Shadow. Don't call yourself Trucker Shadow. Call yourself something blank Shadow. Like your Shadow. Thunder Shadow. Something that leaves you open to do whatever you want on your channel. Thunder Shadow. Huh. Kinda neat actually. Storm Shadow. Invisible Shadow. Rename it to something that you can do whatever you want on the channel. And then never change it again. Because you know how many people search for my channel by my name? I go to my analytics. And you can go down to analytics and see how people found you, what search terms they used. It's amazing how often they use your name to find you. I do that all the time for other people too. When I'm looking for Itchy Boots video, I type in her channel name. So stop changing your name, get something generic, and then never change your name again. Leave the shadow in there because that's awesome. Got 20 people watching right now. Welcome, one and all. Welcome. If anyone wants to know the trick that I'm now using, if you guys are streamers, a new trick that I'm using that's making my streams from 2 or 3 viewers at a time to 20 viewers. All of a sudden, just out of the blue, for no reason, everything has changed. All of a sudden, my videos are doing way better. I mean, there's many reasons. There's many things have changed in just this last week. Frank, I'm working on three gleaner oh, I love the idea of gleaner combines. The galvanized steel, no paint on those things. I didn't look how much money we made off that, but it wasn't much. 3 gleaners, a John Deere 55H, Massey Harris Super 26, Massey Harris Model 80, and a Massey Harris Ferguson combine. Model 780. Yeah, Michael. Hey, Dust Bunny.
Hi, Dust
Michael,
Bunny.
whatever was interesting at 2 a.m. on Twitch better have been really good and interesting. I want to know what was that interesting so I can start doing some of that.
So it's a holiday, but we don't really do anything for Labor
That's right,
Day.
people can hear you. Never mind. I was going to repeat what she was saying. She can talk for herself.
I know it's very popular down there for you guys do pool parties and bonfire or barbecues.
Yeah, Brought the tractor all the way home.
Hey, Billy Goat. Michael, you're just chatting. Oh. Doesn't help.
Twitch? Just chatting on Twitch? Probably some hot chick or something. Just chatting. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. Jess is standing on my sleep trigger.
Well, I can hit your sleep trigger for you. I just should hit no. No, I do not want to sleep. What would you do?
I would fast forward time. That's what I would do. I would fast forward time. Let's look at contracts. Let's collect that one. No new contracts.
So, we have some flax in storage.
Okay.
And that's ready to be sold this month. And we have some mustard that can be sold this month.
I'll let you do that then. There's a tractor for you right here.
Let me see if there's anything else. We were saying we had great demand somewhere.
What's that?
I said that we had a great demand. I was trying to find it.
Oh, okay.
It's not as easy to find great demands.
Okay.
There's one farm, the Sheriff Farm.
It's pretty easy. There is only one farm. All right. Wait. Where'd all our feed go?
That's bugged up.
It says there's 4,000 liters in there.
Okay, or those might just not show. If you...
44,000 liters in there.
Okay, so it's just not visually showing.
What kind of cow do you want to buy? Brown Swiss? Holstein? Angus?
Those ones don't give you dairy, though.
So really, Holstein it is the way to go, right?
I think the Swiss ones give you dairy as well. It tells you which one does and doesn't. Breed is used for dairy. Yeah, Holstein and Swiss. Since we do Holstein on the other one, maybe we'll do Swiss on this one. Now I just want Swiss cheese. Unfair.
How do you choose male and female?
You don't in this one.
Huh?
You don't.
What do you mean?
This one doesn't have male and female. Really get what's joining?
What do you mean no male, female? You have to have a male.
FS22, you used a mod that does that.
I am so confused.
Why are you confused? This is a default farming sim.
Huh? So I just buy 2 cows and we're good to go? No male, no female? What? So it's just gonna be 2 cows. Both female. Are all cows just female automatically?
You've been playing FS22 too
Yes,
much.
I'm confused. So FS25 is dumbed down?
FS22 is the same way
Okay.
without the mod that you use.
I don't like it. So I just buy 2 cows and call it good.
Yes, there is a mod for FS25, but you won't like that one either. And I don't think it's crossplay friendly.
That's dumb.
You know what?
Hello, baby. There's one. The other one is way out here. Barely can walk. Oh, now it's running. Can barely go from walking, now it's running already. As long as the first time I've bought animals on FS25. Okay. They are the cutest. There's a billy goat here. We don't have any contracts, do we? We're gonna speed up time. Let me pull out some bales here so we can feed these cows.
And now you can see that your feed went up this much.
What?
Now that you have cows in there, now the animal feed thing
Hang on.
shows up.
I don't have... I need a password to the server.
I have some brisket.
So I can do contracts. Alright, now I can speed up time. Let's go to 9 a.m. and see if there's something to do.
Yeah, but the more you fast forward time, the lower the price gets for me, so
Well, better sell fast.
yeah, I'm just saying you should be considering that I'm trying to sell things.
There we go. Accept contract. Got a plowing contract. So if someone
There.
wants to, they can go plow now.
We made 13 grand off of that.
13 grand off of selling that grain. Very nice.
The flax, and then now I'm gonna go sell the
come on.
mustard.
Come on. Lurkers, welcome. Come out of your hiding and hit that like and sub button. Thanks. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Let's fill up the rest of that. Alright, so the only thing to do on the map right now is plowing. And feeding the cows. Yes, Billy Goat can hear me blowing my nose because I can't mute my microphone. Yes. Huh? But then Billy Goat can't hear me. So I blow my nose. I mute. I don't even have my lights on. I'm sitting in the dark here. Isn't that better? I look like Nacho Cast sitting in the dark. Yes, I'm sorry. I shouldn't blow my nose and blow Billy Goat's ears off. I agree. I am very congested. Oh, Billy Goat. You're not even on our farm yet. If you want to join our farm, password is real. I think. I just saw your arrow still yellow. I'm like, why is Billy Goat not taking up the farming? Hey James, when are you doing your stream? Right now? I mean, you can. I was wondering what it would be like having two streams going at once.
You could even join a Discord.
Yep. Huh?
You could join Discord and you guys could talk to each other.
That'd be weird talking to while playing two different games. I think that wouldn't work. Playing the same game? Sure, but different game? Such a cute little calf.
Ah.
I'm just like, why is Billy Goat? I'm like, oh, yeah, Billy Goat's not joining the farm because I haven't said the password. I mean, it is in the description down below. This feed in here. I don't know how much more we can put in here. It's gotta be getting close to full. Hey, yep, almost full. They also need straw. It says in here straw. Yeah. So if I put up a manure heap on the side, it won't fill it. Sorry, Billy Goat. I'm just not used to having people in here. I mute myself. I guess you could just mute me too. I might have everybody muted. I don't hear Billy Goat, but I don't know if Billy Goat's even talking. I might have settings all messed up for that kind of. Whoa.
Nice. I was just like 15 and a half grand.
What the heck?
I don't know why you keep messing with things.
I didn't mess up. I just went to settings. And I didn't mess around anything. I complained for everything. I didn't do anything. There, yeah, I have voice off. Turn that on for now. Yeah, okay. Seems I dropped the bale 5 times just to carry it over here. Hey, look, there goes Billy Goat with the plow.
James wants to know when you go back to work.
Afternoon, maybe 2 o'clock or so. Yeah, around 2 o'clock, I'm gonna go head to the RV. Put that battery ground back on that I forgot to put back on. And then head to the big rig and head out. Delivering to Castlegar. Fairly heavy load, so it's about 5-hour drive. Truck doesn't have to be moving until if I can get there by 9. Yeah, truck has to be moving by 4. But I gotta go get, water and food and do all the pre-trip stuff. And so I think 2 o'clock will be my leave home. Oh, that bale didn't disappear, so that's it. Just throw a couple more in because it looks neat, right? Let's toss the rest of these back in. Still have a few bales left in there, so that's good. I think I need to buy a machine to make total mix rations. Does this storage store straw and grass and hay and everything?
I think it stores any bale.
Okay.
Well, besides cotton, I don't know if it still stores cotton, but...
Come on. I don't know why that's so difficult.
Well, I don't quite know. I haven't really used that one that much. Do we have a smaller trailer, or is that the only trailer we have?
So, total mixed ration is something we want to buy. What happened to all our money?
I repaid some loan?
Oh, I was going to buy a field with it.
Oh, well. I'm going to sell some more
I had
crop.
plans. Jess is screwing up my plans.
How dare I?
Because I refuse to borrow more money out. How much, what is our finances? Still $120,000. Okay. Can we make some more money? Contracts. Nothing new, so we're going to speed up time. Are you done selling? You're still selling?
Yeah, the problem is I have to get over here, and somebody put pallets everywhere.
Yeah, those pallets are in the way. That's my bad. Okay. What are these pallets anyway?
Oh,
Make sure we don't put them here next time. Got seeds, liquid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. This doesn't seem to be underneath. You got it ready?
no, it needs to be moved more.
Good.
I got this one, but I'll just leave it like
How do you
that.
start it up? Doesn't matter which bin it's backed onto. Yeah?
You have to jump out and look at the bins. It'll tell you which one has what in it.
This silo is empty. This silo is empty. Oh yeah, so it does matter.
Some of the silos hold like 3 or 4 different types of crop, and you have to go to the other one or something. This bunny says she'll be lurking.
Confused. Like I couldn't steer. Okay. So we got buckwheat. Buckwheat, rye, and spelt left.
Yeah, but I'm planning on selling all of that right now. I'm planning on selling all of them right
All of
now.
them.
But it's gonna take 3 separate trips. Because, you know.
Okay, let's see if there's another contract. There's another plowing one. Might as well just accept that one too. Almost need to buy another plow. I've run into that a couple times where I'm like, I wish we had a second plow. Maybe I do that. How much would a plow cost?
I know they're not cheap.
I kind of heard Billy Goat, but not really.
Hmm?
Billy Goat was talking.
I couldn't hear. Where's plows? I got distracted. I'm just scrolling without looking. Plows. 17 grand. Hey, Biker Mouse.
Biker Mouse, welcome in.
Don't want to sell too fast here. So you have to get into the auger?
You have it too low, so I'm hitting the trailer
Oh.
top on it. Yeah, medium Marley says hi in vertical.
Is that better?
Yeah, it looks better. I hate that it's such a little amount, but that's why I'm just getting rid of them.
Yeah. Very, very small amounts, but each one adds to it.
I don't know where to bring
Each one slowly. It's a little bit of money. Okay, we're gonna fast forward time again and see if we can pick up another contract.
Yeah, these are such little amounts, they don't really matter.
Yeah.
I sold the important ones already.
No new contracts, just plowing. I think I'm just gonna buy another plow. I think I'm just gonna do that.
No, half the time you wish you had another cultivator, half the time you wish you had a plow.
Well, we'll slowly double up on stuff as we need them. I think this plow is unrealistic, going wider than 6 meters. What's Versatile's colors again? Like a yellow, right? I'll just leave it as is. Oops. Yes. How many horsepower do I need for that? 260? How many horsepower does this thing have? 190. How much does yours have? Yeah, I'll take yours. I'll meet you wherever down the road with those trade tractors wherever we run into each other.
Heather says you're the best player.
I doubt that, Heather. Definitely not the best player. Not even the most realistic. I'm like, I might be the most realistic, but even that I cheat a bit. I cheat a little bit. Tractors traded. Out of tea. Out of tea. Okay. Let's grab our brand new plow. Now we can have two tractors on the same field plowing. Because they're both the same width plow. Use the same GPS even. Okay, I think that'll pay itself off pretty quick. I think so. Hey James, when you're streaming, what time are you streaming? I mean, he might be streaming by now for all I know. Did I miss the comment about Michael saying Grandpa's been cooking for 20 hours? Are you gonna eat Grandpa? Why is Grandpa being cooked?
He's told us basically 3 times now how long his grandpa's been cooking brisket.
Some kind of barbecue going on? Smoking? Probably smoker going for 20 hours or something like that. Gonna make the brisket fall, I guess the ribs fall off the ribs. Make the ribs fall off the bone. Okay, I'm just following the tractor tracks. What? The tractor tracks stop? Why do the tractor tracks stop there? I'm really not sure where I'm going. Oh, that way. Your stream will be up shortly. Okay. Are you doing vertical? My vertical currently has 14 viewers. Horizontal 3.
I wish your cruise control didn't get stuck at 1.
Right.
want to say something to me? I can't hear you. I keep asking what. I'm just going to ignore her. Unless she wants to say something to me.
Okay, I'll just ignore you.
What? No, I don't want to hire a worker, you silly. There we go. Ripping some fields. Short little field. Get that awkward little bit on the end here. Hey, sure noob, how's it going? I have a very sore throat, but other than that, I'm really good. James is doing horizontal only, but wants to get back into doing vertical. It takes a little bit to set that up again, especially if you haven't done it for a long time. It's like, okay, how do we do that again? What steps do I need to take? But it's definitely paying off. Having the SEO title and description is paying off as well. Hello, cat. All right, I will redirect my people your way, James. Unless you're only doing a short stream. Eventually. Eventually, I will redirect. My stream will still be going. Everybody go check James's stream. Remember Nada to... I remember that dude. I think I got chastised for everybody go watch James's stream instead of mine. Chastised for saying the name wrong. I refuse to recognize old accounts. Changing names basically makes me say that person's dead now. No, sure, noob. You have to go watch his stream. Don't say bye, James. Now you go over and watch his stream. What I should do is share a link. I'm not sure where we're going. Oh, across the highway. Yes, I think we can do that. I mean, it's super easy to get there. We just had that conversation. Don't change your name to what. Don't have your YouTube name to be what you're streaming. Make it a generic YouTube name that isn't relying on certain type of content.
Billy Goat has a question for you.
I just left it at whatever it was by default, so probably 2. I left it by whatever default was.
And yes, Michael, we're aware that he's streaming. We're aware.
All right, awesome, Michael. I'm going to see ya, cat. Thanks for farming that like button. Oh, good title, Jams. Good title. Here, let's hit a thumbs up on that. There's a link, sure, noob. There we go. Yeah, Logan's already on there. Super Puppy's on there. Nice. So people that weren't even coming to ours are coming to James's already. So James is playing Minecraft. Question mark. It's not Minecraft, is it? He doesn't have it in the description what he's actually playing. Is it Minecraft? It might be Minecraft. I don't know. He might actually be playing Minecraft.
You have an easy answer.
What?
Look at Steam.
Oh, yeah. Go to Steam.
Nope, it doesn't say what he's playing.
Doesn't say Steam doesn't say what he's playing.
Discord right there says James is playing Minecraft.
Oh, he is actually playing Minecraft. Okay, cool. Let's accept that last contract. You do have a few more spins left. 4 to be exact. You're gonna torture me? Oh, so that other plow is a green one and this is a red one. Okay. I start every stream with this one, but we'll do a spin here. That's close. Yep, I'd start every single stream with this hat. It's my favorite hat. Here we go. Let's see what Noob's putting me in. Don't keep going. Okay. Tricorn. That's within reach. Okay. There we go. Oh, hang on. Why is that? I'm wearing it
Whiskey, welcome.
backwards. Whiskey back
Whiskey.
as a member. Well, we'll leave this hat on for a few minutes before we spin for whiskey. Because if you become a member, you get to spin the wheel too. So we may get 2 spins here. Actually, you know what? Noob hasn't said he wants me to spin the wheel. So, do we count that as whiskey's spin? Which is more fair? I just don't want to be in the sun hat and don't want to spin the wheel again. I guess I should spin the wheel, huh? All right, whiskey has got a yellow maple leaf. Yellow maple leaf, nice. That means he's been a member quite a while. He's back to membership again. All right, so I guess I do have to spin the wheel again because it wouldn't be fair. Here we go. I would prefer just to stay in this hat over what else I might get instead. A top hat's not bad. A top hat's not bad. Thanks, Whiskey.
You hardly ever get your top hat.
Yeah, I don't wear this one too often.
Same with your cowboy hat.
Huh?
Same with the cowboy
Yeah, the
hat.
cowboy hat doesn't get put on very often either. Where's Billy Goat? I'm gonna skip a road just in case. Because I can't see. We don't need a head on. Just watch, he probably said the same thing. I'm gonna skip a row. I see him driving that direction, okay. This would be funny if we both had decided to skip a row and be a head on. Thank you, Noob. Thank you, Whiskey. I think Noob, I'll leave your spin at 4 because yours was on there so short. And you were a member long before I started giving you guys spins. So, Noob, I'll just leave it at 4. What? Oh, I will take more tea. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I will. Michael, you're back. No. Is James actually really playing Minecraft? Whiskey Creek, last time you were given a membership? But you've been a member for a long time though, so maybe you just dropped off of membership for a little bit and then got lucky and won one? Because yellow is... Okay, so a brand new member is dark blue. If you've been for 1 month, it's light blue. After 2 months, it's green, and after 6 months, it's yellow. So I think it's 6 months. And then orange is a year, I think. Yes, Michael, please come over and cook a brisket. Yes. Oh, how is your brother doing? Last time I asked that question, you had just left as I asked the question. Hopefully the culture shock's not too bad. Hopefully your brother's made some friends already. Has school started already for him? Hopefully he's really enjoying Thunder Bay. What? What? Welcome to Canada. Give me your cell phone and your money. What? Unbelievable. I didn't know Thunder Bay was, I mean, we did know Thunder Bay was sketchy in some parts. Some parts of Thunder Bay are sketchy. But that is terrible. Welcome to Canada. Give us your wallet. Give us your cell phone. Thank you. Thank you for visiting. Sounds good, Michael. Come on over. Welcome, Ellie Braun. He was in the wrong part of Thunder Bay. Now he's learned to, well, yeah, I guess avoid that part of Thunder Bay. That's crazy. It's been... How many years since we did our cross-Canada trip? 8 years or so since we were in Thunder Bay. And I think the Walmart parking lot was super sketchy. And that was 8 years ago. The homelessness problem has gone way up, and the crime has gone way up since then. So yeah, I imagine the bad part of town in Thunder Bay could be bad. Could be really bad now. But luckily a cell phone is easy to replace, and so is money. Money is just money. I guess money is time, but on the greater scheme of things, he's visiting Vancouver. His university arranged a trip to visit like Vancouver University or what? Yeah, so cool. Because the Vancouver University is a beautiful campus. It's a good idea. Jess has a good idea. I think we should all try to do that. Carry 2 wallets. One with no ID in it. One wallet with your ID in it, and another wallet with just a little bit of cash and nothing important in it. Have a second wallet with just a little bit of cash and make it look like that's your wallet. When you get robbed, you pull that wallet out instead of your actual wallet. Yeah, I have 2 wallets. I should just start carrying 2 wallets. Anytime I'm in a sketchy part of town, you have 2 wallets in your pocket. And have cash in the fake wallet. That way you can just give somebody and go, all I have is just $20 here. Take it. Because you certainly don't want to lose your passport and your all your ID stuff. Yeah, I carry very little cash on me, but I do carry a little bit. Criminals might target foreigners just for that reason. They know that us Canadians don't carry cash, but they see, hey, this guy looks like he's new to Canada. He probably has cash. They probably target foreigners and tourists. That's true. When tourists always get targeted. Like when North Americans go to Europe, they pickpockets, rob us. Tourists stand out, right? So. What kind of phone was he? Was he on Android or Apple? You hear the Android's making it so you can't sideload apps anymore? So Android is becoming Apple. So Apple does that already. Look through our contract, see if there's anything new. Nope. Speed up time. Tap my $4 for hiring that worker for a few seconds. Nope. There's just not much to do in September. We're just going to go 1 hour at a time here and see if more contracts drop in. Nope. We broke. Android, he hates iPhone. Yeah, I'm an Android person too. Oh, we are broke. Minus 3,000. We are broke. There we go. We got some cultivating contracts. And plowing. Oh no, that's... never mind. I might just buy a second cultivator. I might just go buy a second cultivator. Preferably a bigger one. Preferably a bigger one. Which means GPS would... Now, it would still work if we're picking opposite sides of the field, so it doesn't matter if the cultivator's different size. Okay. Now, let's just do that. Let's do that right now. Let's see, what do we own? we own that guy. It requires 300 horsepower though. Hang on. This one requires, okay, this one's just a little bit wider and 190 horsepower. We could get that one. It's 50,500. Going from 6 meter to 7.5 meter. I think we could do that. Not a cultivator. There's a big harrow on, or like a weeder on the farm, but we don't have a big one. Okay. We're losing more money than we're making, but we also are doubling up on equipment, so that's good. No. Yeah. What are you doing? Hey, Zero. Yeah, the one on the farm is 6 meters, so just the same width as this cultivator. It's not, the cultivator is the same width as this plow. There we go. Honking at me. I can honk back. I can honk back.
Tea is so good.
There we go. Back to the farm we go.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Let's accept that contract.
Do you know what I'm gonna do?
No, I don't know what you're gonna do.
My game crashed and I was streaming the other day, so now I'm gonna go catch up on that. Redo everything.
There we go. We started today at $120,000 debt, and now we're at 160. Going backwards. We're going backwards.
Well, it seems about right. Every time I make you money, you go spend it.
Hey, we bought 2 cows.
Yeah.
We don't have a milk wagon.
It'll be a
We sell
bit.
milk. Oh yeah, it'll be a long time before they start producing milk, but that's something we have to put on the list. Yeah, we bought little baby calves. It'll be 2 years before they start producing milk. I store the plows right next to the Quonset there, between the Quonset and the cultivator. Just probably store both of them back to back there, I think. Perfect. Billy Goat knows what he's doing. Up to you, Billy Goat. You'll run to the store, get the new cultivator, or grab this cultivator here. Completely your choice. There we go. 2 plows. He's grabbing this one. I'll run to the store and get the other one. Pick the field that's closest to the store, and then we'll both be on the same field. I don't know which one that is. I didn't look at the fields. Michael's BRB. Are you going to watch James' stream for a little bit? Here, let me try something here. Field 22. There. Oh, he's got a bunch of commenters in there. Only got one viewer at the time right now, but he's got a bunch of Lorecraft is commenting. James only's got one viewer right now. Billy Goat said field 22. If I backed in nice and straight instead of trying this. A little leg not saving. Field 22. Oh, right there. I say follow the tracks, but for some reason they always end. Our GPSs are both going to be different, which is fine. As long as we both stick to our side. Interesting that this crop was planted at a 45-degree angle. Hey, Billy Goat went to James's channel and said hi. And Laura Craft said hi back. I've got 25 people watching mine. Not what I was going for, but we'll just pretend I was. I'll make the end rows on this end. And if you make them on the other end, still use GPS. watching where I'm going. Sorry, distracted. Very distracted. That could have been bad. You guys don't want to see what I did on the old iron map. You guys don't want to see what I did there. Hey, nice guy.
It's hilarious what you did there. I mean, you don't want to keep doing it.
I'll probably make that the thumbnail for next time I'm on that map. Here we go. We've got 3 streams going on the 3Js at the same time. Be funny if Jess started her own stream now.
I can't because of the way it echoes and talks in here. But I might do a stream later. We'll see. If I don't get too caught up in my crafts, I might do a stream later.
What is it you're harvesting? I want to see it now. What do you want to see now?
Your mistake.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
You'll have to wait till join our old school. I guess I could show you the thumbnail. I could do that. Tease next week. Hang on. Where are you? I don't want to dox myself. That one, we'll do this thumbnail. This one would work maybe better. Yep. I got distracted. I was plowing that field way back there. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Why you don't text and drive,
That's
everybody.
why you don't text and drive. A little bit funny. Just a little bit. Hang on. Our cultivators are different types of cultivators. Mine's a shallow cultivator, and the one that Billy is running is a deeper cultivator. So we have 2 cultivators, but doing different depth, which means it would be different. Only thing that would affect is the weed growth. Using my cultivator will result in more weeds because it's such a shallow cultivating. And Billy Goats there is a deeper cultivator, which would equal less weeds. Interesting. I didn't look at that when I bought it, but whatever. I'm okay with that. That's why this one requires less horsepower, because the tangs go in a lot shallower than Billy Goats. That makes a lot of sense. What speed are you cultivating at? I can do 15 kilometers an hour on mine. Or just 15. I guess it depends if you have yours set up for miles or kilometers. YouTube says I have 0 viewers now. Nice guy, sure noob. You guys don't count. Billy Goat, you don't count. What are we harvesting? We're just cultivating over old fields. What was growing on here? Cotton. This was a field of cotton. We don't grow cotton in Gnadenthal in real life in this part of the world, so once we own these fields, we will never plant cotton. YouTube does not count regulars, but it should. In the analytics, it tells you how many people are new viewers and how many of them are repeat viewers. It gives you the analytics for that. It also shows me that only half of you guys are subscribed. Not even quite half. It's like most people don't hit the subscribe button. It's like 40% of you hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Just do it. Just do it now. Like right now. Here, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna wait. Okay, go ahead. We're just gonna stop and do nothing until you've hit the subscribe button. Okay, go. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. There we go. Thanks. Thanks for hitting the sub. It'd be funny if I started driving a little too early and someone hadn't hit sub yet, and they're like, "Oh, he didn't mean me." I don't have to do it now. No, you too. I see you straggling back there. There's still time for you to hit that subscribe. Case or John Deere? I'm guessing you're asking which is my favorite. Versatile. Is Versatile on the list? I think I would pick Case over John Deere. I like John Deere, but I think I would pick Case. All right, thanks, Sure Noob. Always appreciate coming in and saying hi. Make sure next time you join, you tell us about how your brother enjoyed Vancouver. You can change the depth of that one. Okay, Billy Goat, does the speed... this one does not have a selection. Does the speed, when you're pulling it, when you go shallower depth, can you drive faster versus deep? Does the speed change? Because if the speed changes, just go to the one that's faster. I've never researched that before. So no, speed does not change. Okay. Well then, in that case, you just probably just want to go as deep as you can then. It would make no sense to go shallower if there's no penalty for it. It's getting dark again on the map here. Am I going fat? No, I'm not. Okay. I guess after doing these contracts, we'll have to go sleep again. Didn't realize how much time I fast forwarded to get these contracts. So I'm 1.7 meters wider than Billy Goat's cultivator, but it's working out pretty good. Billy Goat says Case IH. There is a harvesting contract. One has a case and the other one has a John Deere. In that case, pick the one that pays you the most money. Pick that one. That's what a real farmer would do. A real farmer would pick the one that makes him more money. Real farmer is not loyal to Case IH or John Deere. A real farmer will pick the tractor that makes him more money or the combine that makes him more money. A real farmer will switch brands at a drop of a hat if one tractor will make him more money than the other. Why are some farmers loyal to green and some farmers loyal to red? Most likely because the green dealership was closer than the red dealership. So now you're loyal to green. If the red dealership was closer, you would be loyal to red. If the two dealerships in town, then it's usually about connections and which one gives you the better service or which one gave you the better price to a tractor, right? Fair, nice guy. Just you have to consider also where the field is. How are you willing to drive that much further for one contract versus the other? Oh, I better get back and get my rows. I'm getting too close to Billy Goat here, and he can't do my rows because his width is different. Myself in trouble here. Nice guy says, no, I'm not. No, you're not what? You're not willing to drive to the bottom of the map. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Not willing to drive to the bottom of the map. This hat is hotter than the other ones. It just keeps the heat in. Thanks, Jess.
You're welcome.
Good to have moderators do that.
You forgot I was here almost.
Almost. You're playing on your own map?
I told you.
I did. I know you were going to do your own thing.
This is the game that crashed on the
Oh, the
stream.
game that crashed on you. Now you're trying to get... During the live stream, a game crashed, and now you're trying to get to the field, the farm, to where the game crashed.
Yeah.
So people don't have to watch you do the same job twice.
I'm kind of past that now. I'm just getting farther. But yeah. You're most welcome, Billy.
Baling contract's better than harvesting? Depending on what the harvesting contract is. If it's a grain, I love grain, or any grain contract, or corn, or sunflower. But if it's a root crop, no thank you, I'm out. How many subscribers are you up to, Billy? Peas. Oh yeah, I'm hard out, nice guy. Hard out. Nope, I want nothing to do with peas.
I was sharing photos with Pops and talking about what we did this weekend.
Let's see, does this line up like perfectly? No way, that's pretty awesome. Lined up just perfect.
Oh no, not carrots. No, don't do carrots.
84 subscribers and growing. Billy Goat's got
No,
84 subscribers.
48.
48. I'm dyslexic. 48 subscribers and growing. So if you guys are not subscribed to Billy Goat, you better hit that link and so go and subscribe. We could make that 48 into a 60. Heck, and we could make it a 70 if everybody went and clicked that link and subscribed.
Oh, you
I know
missed
you
your own
can't do
joke.
that on your phone. For the people watching on vertical, links are not clickable. It's dumb.
You missed your own joke. You said we could make the 48 into a 84.
Oh, we could make the 48 into a 84. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Collect. Which field do you want to go to next?
Oh, nice guy subbed.
Nice guy went and subbed. Nice.
We're close to
think-
the magic 50.
I think the easiest field to go to would be the one over here. $126. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. 126.
For a moment, I was like, 126 subscribers? Where does that number come from? It's all good.
So, 49 subscribers. Billy Goat's got 49 subscribers. One more and you can make it a 50.
I found something out very interesting about my game.
What's that?
The GPS, I have it so it should stop when you're at the end of the row.
It doesn't?
It does on the top, but not on the bottom when you're going to go into the big lake.
It's a trap.
Most definitely.
Is
I
that
don't know if you-
snowing? It's snowing. Yep, it's snowing. I see some snowflakes coming down.
I don't know if you've seen how steep this field is,
Yeah. Seems a little unrealistic.
but that's just what it is.
No cars coming.
I didn't even know Michael was here.
Michael,
Bye, Michael.
last thing you said was BRB. And now you say see you later? We didn't know you were here.
See you later, alligator.
We thought you abandoned us. Oh, shut the engine off. Wrong button.
Means it's time for the party.
See you later means you're not coming back, but BRB means you're going to be right back, but you never came back from your BRB. Family party going on. Well, enjoy your family party.
What's so funny?
I have James's stream up on the side there, and I just saw what happened in the comments, Billy Goat. Oh, were we? Billy Goat was commenting on James's stream about Farming Sim. That's hilarious.
James's own FS22. Like, James does own Farming Sim. He just doesn't play it.
Yeah.
He doesn't play it like we do.
What's my phone doing? Okay. I think that's pretty funny. You forgot you're watching James and then... Yep, that's hilarious. I love it. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. It'll be fine. Definitely getting a little snowflakes here and there. We'll get these fields done. Let's see how long it takes. I'm starting to get hungry already. I'm 5 minutes late. 8 minutes late. Billy Go 2 getting hungry. Michael's grandpa was cooking up brisket or something, or ribs or something. I don't think I ever got an answer from him. We'll keep cultivating here. It'd be cool if we were cultivating and it started snowing and cultivating in the snow. That'd be awesome. End row bigger here. I just did the one pass. We'll do 3 just because I know I only set it to 2, but I'll just freehand it on the way back. Instead of lifting the cultivator and going back without cultivating, I'll just freehand it back. because there's a lot more room to turn around. Go. I'm like, where is Billy? Right there. Right in front of us. The nice thing about FS25 graphics is they use less power and you can see tractors further away without crashing my computer. That's super nice. Distracted again, I'm sorry. I decided to pull up James's stream on my phone. It says he's got 2 people watching him. Since I'm on the 3J's account, I don't count as one of those people. I don't think I do anyway. Okay, what are we going to eat for lunch today? That's the question. Why is the back of my neck irritated? Is there a... Yeah, okay. Top hat overboard. There's not a tag on the back of my shirt that's irritating it, is there? I don't think so. It doesn't feel like the tag is a scratchy type of tag. We've had Farmer Joe and Billy Goat join us in Gnadenthal here. I should pay off some of that money, shouldn't I? Repay. 145,000. Wonder if we can get it to where we started. We started the stream at $120,000 debt. I bet we can get it there. Now I've messed my collar up. I know. First world problems here. All right. Still 20 of you guys still watching. Thank you. 3 of you watching our other stream on the 3Js. I spent all of Saturday working on the RV. I've got the computer table done in there. I'll have to shoot another short video of all the battery compartments and the computer table once I have the doors done on the battery compartment. Once the doors are done in there, I'll shoot a short little video of what the computer desk looks like. Basically, the driver's seat of the RV spins around and becomes my gaming chair. I think it's awesome. I only had to redo it like 4 times till I was happy with where everything felt like it was sitting. Where the keyboard would go, where the mouse would go, where the monitors go. Unfortunately, where the tower PC is going is not going to work where I was planning on, but the pedals and the steering wheel should work out. What's for lunch? Okay, Jess is here for lunch. Are you taking my order? I have no idea. I'll take a poutine with bacon. I'm gonna get pizza pockets. Okay. We got bacon. Bacon and waffle sounds really good. Or ooh, bacon and chicken wrap. You do whichever. Both sound fabulous. Both sound fabulous. Whichever one gets it here within an hour. No, I didn't look to see if there was bacon, but bacon and anything sounds good. So I'm getting a chicken bacon wrap or waffles with Canadian maple syrup and bacon. With chocolate chip waffles with Canadian maple syrup and bacon. I've got choices. Very interested to see if I get a copyright claim on this. Just watch the whole dang video as a copyright claim. In that case, I would just leave it up. Not even try to knock the songs out. I would just say, yep, good enough. I just won't make money off of that one. Anyone else watches Tim Dodd's videos? Hello, Picard. Me too. I really enjoy farming. Real world farming and this farming are both awesome. I think I'd have a hard time playing Farming Sim though if I was a real farmer. Just like me, I have a hard time playing American Truck Sim. Although American Truck Sim is... it is fun. If I didn't truck all week and then... I think American Truck Sim would be a lot more fun. I used to play it a lot before I became a trucker. And I'll tell you this, if you're playing American Truck Sim and pick the hardest parking option and stay in cab camera view, that will relate to real life trucking. In fact, I've told trucking schools they should all buy American Truck Sim and have their students practice backing up. Whew. The school I went to had a shifting simulator. It'd be cool if you could take, it had the steering wheel pedals and the shifter. It'd be cool if you could take that simulator and plug it into American Truck Sim. I ground so many gears on that simulator. How long till food? What's the rough estimate? Half hour? Okay, that works. That works. I'm not planting anything right now. We're cultivating over old crops. It's December. It's got some light snow coming down. We're just cultivating over. I don't even know what we're cultivating over. What was growing on here? Sugar beets. There was sugar beets on this field. So we're cultivating over sugar beets. Almost on this one, then we'll go to the next field. Oops. If that little bit prevents us from finishing the contract, I'll come back and get that little bit. That's something that keeps blowing my mind, is how many people, they see me pulling a cultivator ask what I'm harvesting or what I'm planting. I guess if you grow up in the city, you just don't know what the difference is. Your favorite crop? Probably sunflowers. I like sunflowers. If you grow up in the city, you don't know the difference between a cultivator and a plow and a seeder and a planter. Yeah, especially vertical, it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's fair too. That's fair as well. Yeah, I kind of like sunflowers. Sunflowers is a pretty cool field. I wish the game had peanuts. I'd like that too. Man, once again, it's like a perfect fit. We're both using different widths of cultivator, and it just is a perfect fit. This is a contract, so yeah, I don't know what we would plant on here, or we'll see what kind of contract we get. We own very little on this map so far. We started with nothing. We own nothing. We own nothing. We started with $0. We cheated the game, so we started with $0, no equipment, nothing. We were just homeless bums. And we slowly worked our way up. So we have a couple of little fields now. We're trying to pay off our debt. So we're doing contracts. I like playing hard mode. The game isn't hard enough, so it made it even harder. Oh, I guess I could have gone the other direction. I'm going the long way. Ghost Tech, how's it going? Thanks, Ghost Tech, for allowing us to self-promote on your Discord. Please do the same on my Discord. There's a self-promote button on my Discord as well. If anyone's a streamer, come to my Discord and self-promote. I don't know if I should have turned here. I should have looked at the map first. Nope, don't turn here. Billy Goat's like, what are you doing? Hey, it's the blind leading the blind. Well, come on, Billy Goat, you're in the lead now. It's a race. It's a race. I swear he's trying to pit maneuver me. Great, if I slow down for this corner, I'm in trouble. Full speed. Oh, wait, why did I turn here? The field's right next to... Oh, boy. There's nothing faster to make money with making money for starting capital than cutting grass. Here, we're just gonna cut through the elementary school here. Okay, let's repay more of this. Oh, no, hang on. Let's accept that contract, collect, and then repay a little more. Still $135,000 of debt. We're getting there. No field detected. What do you mean no field detected? That's better. It's like now I have to look where Billy is. I'm like, what has he decided? Oh, he's on the back end of the field there. Okay. Billy's choosing. We have two different widths cultivators, so we have to stick to our side of the field. I hate seeing all the grass swaths on all these little fields. I might have to buy all the little fields just to get rid of the grass swaths. There are a lot of little tiny grass fields on this. Yep. I'm not going to make that corner. Unfortunately, still some of the contracts are broken on Gnadenthal. Iron Thunder is coming up with an update. We'll see if we can get those bugs fixed. He's going to bring in some more crops, but some contracts can't be done right now. But all the crops, if you own the field, no problems. But some of the contracts are bugged up. Oh yeah, Labor Day. I missed that comment, Ghost Tech. We don't do anything special for Labor Day. In fact, I have to go to work today. It's part of the trucking deal. You work all holidays. Pretty much all holidays you work. But what a long weekend guarantees me is 2 days off instead of 1 day off, or 1.5 days off. I get 2.5 days off. I had all of Saturday. I got home Friday evening. I had all of Saturday off. Spent the whole Saturday working on the RV, and then I had Sunday off, and then today morning off. After lunch, I go back to work. Oh. James's stream is finished. So he streamed for an hour. I was gonna redirect to him. We could have had like 20 people joining his stream. He had 3 or 4 people watching there, so. Quesadilla in a waffle maker. You can try it, see how it goes. I don't know. It's an experiment to try for sure. Who asked? Is it not faster to make money starting capital cutting grass? Well, that was a question. That was a question. And then Billy Goat said, no, Ghost Tech said that Gnadenthal has a lot of grass. Grass does make a lot of money, yes. But we don't have any grass cutting contracts in December. Yeah, on Gnadenthal, you can do grass and poppy seed, or flax and poppy seeds as well, which make a lot more money. But we're not trying to make lots of money. We want this to be hard, because if it's easy, it gets so boring. So boring. I know some people find it boring because of how rough and slow this goes. Look at our 2 calves in there. 2 baby calves in the background. What's that? It took us this long to get calves on this map. But we have cows now. I grew up in this house over here. We had cows on the field like that. I think it was 3 acres. About 3 acres, 3.5 acres, something like that. We owned another field. In the village over there. We owned another field there. My parents, when I say we, I mean my parents. And my sister built a house on that field. And she's still building houses, or renovating houses. Out of high school, she decided she's gonna build her own freaking house. Like, literally, by hand, her own house. I mean, we all came and helped. But she dug the foundation, put out all the forms, did all the framing, and did all the roofing, and did all the drywall, and did all the electrical, and to this day, wherever she buys a house, she tears the house apart, renovates it, and then sells it again. She's got a full-time job, and her second-time job is just flipping houses. I bet she could just go full-time to flipping houses and make a lot more money. Hey, Craig. Maybe once my niece and nephew are out of high school and moved out on their own, maybe she will start flipping houses. But you wouldn't know it looking at her that she's a hardcore construction worker. She's a pretty high-end accountant for her full-time job. Deals with all the legal stuff and the accounting and the tax stuff for the place she works. And keeps track of all the shady stuff they do. It's like, oh, I see how you are avoiding government taxes by doing this and this illegal. Let's make notes of that and keep track of it. And that was the last place she worked. And then they fired her for without reason. You can't do that in Canada. So she kept track of all the illegal and shady stuff that they do. They fired her for no reason. Yeah, that court's gonna be a good one. Let's just say they settled for quite a bit of money. And then a few years later, that same company fired another person without reason, and that person knows my sister. So they've had lengthy conversations, and the company's getting sued again. You would think they would learn, but no. Two. Yeah. Wait, you can hear music and I can't? So confused. Now I can see. Oh, I can see my microphone is working. Can you guys hear me? You guys might be able to hear me. I can't hear anything. All my audio is muted. Okay, so you can hear me, but I can't hear any music at all. I can't hear. It's just dead silent. There's no tractor noises for me, no music, nothing. Is there tractor? I don't think for you guys either, right? It's just dead silent. You can hear me, but for some reason, Beacon is not loading anything in. So yeah, my microphone's working. But it's not loading any of my controllers. Well, I think I'll just finish these 2 rows here or get this funny wonky end set up here, and then I'll probably call it a day. I'll restart the computer and then hopefully get that all figured out. So Carl Smith, sorry for not responding to you, but apparently I'm muted and my game is muted and my audio is going wonky. I don't know why. I'll just check to make sure everything's plugged in properly on the back of the computer and then restart the computer. But it's super weird playing this with no game audio. The computer had a heat stroke. It's only 26 degrees Celsius in here. What is that in Fahrenheit? 70s, somewhere in the 70s. So it's not that hot in here. It just feels weird playing this with no audio. Just so wrong. You couldn't, neither can I. I can't either. I would reset the Beacon again. This Beacon microphone's been awesome. The software hasn't been the most awesome, but the software has been decent. So it's weird that it cut out for me. It's been relatively trouble-free once I had it set up, but apparently not today. Do my sound clips work? Here, let's try this. No. Sound clips don't work either. Very interesting. All right. Yeah, we'll just finish this so that my GPS isn't all set off and weird for when we join next time. Isn't this the field we were doing rock picking on? No, that was the next field over. Right, that was the next field over. Yeah, we'll just do that other row, park on the end, we'll call it a day. And redirect to someone else. Who's out there live right now? Which streamer should we start watching next? I'd redirect to Billy Goat, but Billy Goat's not streaming, is he? Billy Goat's here. I prefer to redirect to the smallest creators I can find. Some of the big creators appreciate redirects, but usually you get ignored redirecting to a big creator. Okay. Well, thank you, Billy Goat, for joining. Texas Ginger is streaming. Let's see if she's got her options open so I can redirect. Pretty sure I'm subscribed. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, and then I'll restart the computer after and just see if I can fix the audio before going off to work, just so that I know it's working next time. And if not, then I'll just go, here, Jess, fix my audio while I'm gone. Just, it's amazing how quiet it is when it's quiet. When it's quiet, it's quiet. All right. I shut the tractor off over there. I'll just stay right there. Let's take a look here. Edit, customization, redirect. Got Rusty Money, Cajun, Before, Peanut, Raptor. I don't see Texas Ginger. Her channel might be too small that I can't do it to hers. Hang on. Let's cancel here. Hang on. Texas Ginger. Let's actually search for her name and see if we can find it. Huh. It's not coming up. Billy Goat, do you have a link to Texas Ginger? I'm going to make you a moderator for a few. I can't even do that. Ginger just ended. Ah. Well, that explains it. Well, I've got one person watching here, so redirecting is going to be kind of useless. But we could still redirect the vertical stream, because here we've got 19 people. Okay, let's redirect. How many subscribers does Peanut have? Here we go. Let's do Peanut. Okay, save. Thanks guys for watching. Tell Peanut I sent ya. You guys rock. What? What? What is going on? Peanut's got like 19,000 subscribers. But I have literally no audio, so I can't even talk to Peanut. Okay. Thanks guys for watching. I am out of here. You guys rock.